Y'all about to witness can't even say the word because they'll mod my video.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. I am early. What?
Oh my gosh. Well, you don't have your jacket on today.
Yeah, because I'm letting the gun
Showing
show.
off
All I
the
gotta
gun
do is
show.
lift one singular weight and then I start to get definition. I am so grateful. I'm serious. all I gotta do is lift weights once and then I'll start to see definition.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Well, that makes sense.
Good morning, everyone. Let me get on the chat.
You're so naturally.
Good morning, Rashawn. I'm trying to get on your level right there. Oh yeah, don't worry. Oh, get your face away from my guns. Don't want you to get hurt. Good morning, Melissa says early to the live too. I know, right? I do like being early. Good morning, Treva. Treva, I'm excited for that order. I can't wait to see it. Good morning, Brandy. Gigi's here, says good morning. How are you today? I'm doing great. Yes, thank you, Aurelia. I am studly. I will take that adjective. Good morning, Jennifer.
Kicking butt today.
Yes. Good morning, Cynthia. Hi, Teal. How you doing?
Someone was some exercise junkie this morning.
Yeah, that's a great feeling. I wanted to exercise. I was like, I want to do body pump. Who am I? Like, I normally hate body pump, but here's what I did. I just used the bar or no weights. Good morning, Dre. Like, I was going too big. I was going too big with the body pumps. Like previously, I would just cold turkey, like jump into a body pump using heavy weights. And then like 10 minutes into the workout, I would just be like, I can't even do this stuff.
You
like
already
this.
hit your wall.
Exactly. So what I just did, but then I was always afraid because I was just like, if I don't use any weights, then it won't be a good enough workout. And then I'll just have wasted an hour, you know?
You have to find that balance.
Exactly. So
Did you find it today?
I did. Well, I found it on Thursday, which is why I even more wanted to do it today. So I was really excited about that.
Nice.
Good morning, Beth.
So cool.
Good morning, Pamela. Dee says autumn on that confessions. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, I did a confessions moment on my
You did a
sister's
what?
channel. I know, right? On my sister's channel yesterday.
What?
I just talked about how I'm a food addict. I mean, everyone over here already knows that. Like we all struggle a lot with the same conditions. So I really hope that you could see, or, you know, some of the stuff I said resonated, but you know, we're all on this journey together, trying to get a hold of our relationship with food, trying to understand and make decisions every day that are in our best interest, you know?
You right.
I love your commentary so much, sweetheart. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, I thought that was a good, it was really for people on her channel. You guys already knew all that stuff. So I'm hoping that, you know, people over there resonated with her. Treva said, you're adjusting to your new norm, getting in the groove. That's awesome. I'm excited. Aurelia says one workout and she shows definition. Yeah, I mean, like all I gotta do is like
Welcome to the
lift
gun
weights
show.
once. You see that shoulder line right, or that right there? You guys, oh, I'm sorry, honey.
That's
I'm
okay.
just
The gun's
infatuated with myself. So,
Sun's
you know.
out, guns out.
But good morning, Beth. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Shelly. Good morning,
Nice,
Brianna.
nice. Ooh,
Yeah.
wee.
Ooh, see, look, I'm not, look, this is me not flexing. Ooh, flexing. This was just one workout, okay? Like, don't be discouraged if that doesn't happen. Like, that's abnormal. I know that. All I
Seems
gotta
very
do,
abnormal.
all I gotta do is fast for a day, and then you can see my clavicle. Like, I am blessed. From here up, you guys, I feel super lucky, okay? It's all what happens down here.
Down, I feel super lucky.
So, that's a great way to put it, sweetheart.
Just being honest. We having our confessions.
Dee says, I didn't get the flowing, not forcing until you said it. Yeah, I meant to tell my sister that she says it so fast. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, there's punctuation in it, you know? So yes, I'm glad that you understood. But really that just means like, let things flow and don't force them, you know? And I feel like that's what, you know, like I'm letting keto flow, but I was forcing carnivore, you know? That always happens when you try to force something. It just doesn't work. So the mantra is flowing, let things flow and don't try to force
Instead
them.
of fighting the river, turn around
And just
go
go with it. You're right. Treva says, I've been meditating on my relationship with food all morning. I did a positive affirmation this morning that just talked about how positive and how good my day was going to be, and I really felt that. Not to mention, the sun is out, so that already does something.
Or?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this is before the workout.
Wow.
Melanie's here, says, good morning, Autumn and Richard and work family. I'm going to make my Sweetheart of Work shirt this weekend.
Melanie.
Yes, everybody, that was a good one. Bernadette says, where can you find some weights that are budget friendly? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to use the really cliche answer and get like jugs of water, like things that are already in your house. But that never works for me. I can't use functional, like I need actual weights. So honestly, the best place is going to be like a Walmart or somewhere in the little fitness section. That's when you can that's when you can find weights for like $1 a pound. So like a 5-pound weight will be $5. A 10-pound weight will be $10. So, you know,
the selection might not be.
It's not going to be exactly as vast, but yeah, like you'll be able to get some good weights. So usually in that case, what I would do is it's going to take some funds. You got to invest, but like I usually get like a 5, 10 and a 15 or a 5, 10, 20 or something like that. Or what also is very budget friendly is resistance bands. Like, because you can get like a really heavy resistance band for like $7, and like that tension is so strong that it mimics like a heavy weight, you know? So that's always something to do as well. What are your thoughts?
I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I mean, Rachel says, look at garage sales. I mean, yard sales, those are used places are the best place to find fitness equipment. We just, our country's just not in that space right now.
I was going to say sporting goods stores.
Yeah, but they're not even open. Yeah, so online. Good morning, Gail. Hi, Leah. Hi, Patricia. Brianna said, I bought most of mine at Target. So yeah, any place like that has like a fitness section with like the yoga mats and the gloves and everything. So yeah, you can do that.
Meyer, Walmart.
Rashana says Walmart and Amazon for the resistance bands. Absolutely. D said, did I miss what workout you did? When are you starting yoga? I know, right? Call me out. Why don't you, D? I did body pump today, which is just weightlifting. Okay, I've discovered.
Isn't a cross between cardio and weightlifting?
No, it's just straight weightlifting. So it's low rep. No, it's low weight, high rep. Yes. So that's why I was just using the bar, because you do tons and tons of rep.
Burning fat.
Exactly. It's fat burning, which, hello, I got plenty of fat to burn. So it's right up my alley. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do yoga once a week on Sundays. So I want to do 4. Oh my God, I got to take my fingernail polish off today. That is happening today. I'm doing 4 weightlifting workouts each week. I'm doing 2 weightlifting workouts in my high weight, low rep program. Gotcha. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to turn on Pandora and like just do my weightlifting reps.
Sounds nice.
And then 2 days a week, I'm going to do body pump. So that'll be low rep or low weight, but then just continuous movement. And then 2 days, I'm going to do cardio. Maybe 1 weightlifting and 1 dancing, and then another day I'm going to do yoga.
Wow,
and then throughout,
sounds like a full week.
It's literally 7 days. And then throughout all of those, maybe not on the cardio days, but on the other days, I'm going to try to walk. Like walking, it burns calories, but it's also just good for my mind. So and it allows me to learn stuff. So I do want to integrate that into part of as many days as possible.
That's nice, babe.
Mom's here. She says, feeling good this morning, about to cut the grass. How are my peeps? Oh, good for you.
That was yesterday.
Sylvia says you can combine light weights with resistance bands to increase the intensity. Oh, that's a good idea. Just get you some bands and then get you like a 5-pound weight to add on top of that. That's a really good idea.
I like that.
Yeah, here we go. Everybody saying hi to my mama. She ain't talking about nothing.
How's Aldi?
Rashana says, is Les Mills a subscription? Yes, it is. It is $13 a month, $12.99 a month, and 100% worth it. There are literally 1,000 different workouts on there, ranging from 15 minutes to 55 minutes. So they have all these different types of workouts. They have body combat, which is like kickboxing. They have body pump, which is weightlifting. They have body step, which is step aerobics. They have body flow, which is yoga. They have shabam, which is dancing. They have bar.
Wow, so
they
it's a big umbrella.
Yeah, it's an umbrella of all these different sorts of workouts. And then they have like 100 episodes of each of those. So like every 4 to 6 weeks, they'll release a new body pump, a new shabam,
nice.
a new this. So yeah, so I mean, it's totally worth it to me. Beth says, I've never been able to work out at home. I do good at first, then fall off. When I do go to the gym or cardio hikes, I do better. Leaving the house, I do much better. Yeah, I actually do great at home as long as I have a separate space. I was never down with those Beachbody, infomercials where they literally show someone exercising in a 4x4 space. Like, you can exercise anywhere. I'm like, I at least need space.
I always like how they slide it back under the bed too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
but I've
slide
cleared
it
out.
under the bed. Look how big it's transforming.
Yeah, but
When
I have like a big basement gym downstairs, so I can always work out at home.
She does.
Yes. Melissa said, is it part of the Beachbody franchise? No. Beachbody and Les Mills are like competitors. They're like, so
They
Beachbody
do not
has
like
its
each
own
other.
thing. It's awesome. They like each other. They're
They
just
sabotage one another's corporation.
well, no. That's, no.
Never mind.
They just, they sell the same thing, but in different ways. So, Beachbody, and don't get me wrong, I love a good Beachbody workout, okay? I love Shanti. I love P90X. I love all the dancing and everything like that.
So it's like Burger King, McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the thing I like about Les Mills a little better is that Beachbody they're always like 90-day programs, like 21-day fix, do this for 60 days, like they give you this calendar. And once again, I don't do well with that because as soon as the 90 days is over, it's like, I'm done. I get to go nuts. Like, I don't want to do that. Whereas Les Mills is more like a workout class that you go to the gym. It's like every week it's going to be something new. So I like that.
So there's never like a destination.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's never a like, oh, I'm on my last day of P90X. Because like, what do you do after that? Like, my mind.
P90Z?
Exactly. My mind goes to a bad place. So, Brianna says, me too. It's so hard to be productive at home. My grad school work and workouts are not going well. Oh, I always find an excuse to do something else when I'm home. I really struggle with that. I watch TV. Like, I watch TV, I sit on the couch, I am playing my little tablet games. Like, I really have to force myself to get up and work, But also, it helps having a separate space. Like, I watch TV in the living room right here, I work downstairs. So it's like, I do have to force myself to get up and go to the office because if I'm sitting here, I'm relaxing. Like, it wouldn't help for me to take my laptop and go sit in front of the TV, So I think it is all about separate workspaces.
Having, each section be independent of itself.
Yes, and Melanie says, I do Les Mills for free on YouTube. You're right. So Les Mills has a YouTube channel and they post free workouts as well. So, I mean, there are no shortage of programs to follow while you're out there. I personally like Les Mills the best because I just love the different variety and the organization structure. So, yeah, absolutely. So that is, so I'm feeling good today.
Like
if you couldn't tell, I'm going to try to ride the productivity train.
The sun's shining, so she's in a great mood.
Yes, I am in a great mood. Today is a fasting day. It is,
ain't it? Wow.
I did meal prep yesterday. Oh my gosh, you guys, spoiler alert, this Mississippi pot roast that I made.
She destroyed it. I can't see. Okay, she destroyed it.
It is so good, but the funny thing is, I realized that's literally the only thing different about my meal prep. Like, I still am having, like, instead of taco salad in taco bowl, it's like Mississippi pot roast bowl. Because I'm still having the lettuce. Like, I really just like lettuce. I'm still having the lettuce, and I'm just going to put the Mississippi pot roast. I'm still having the pork rinds and the guacamole, because I got to use them guacamole cups before they go bad, I'm still having the bulletproof coffee and my Cello Wisps and my almonds.
You're basically just replacing the protein.
I'm basically just replacing the protein. Okay. Oops, but it's a great protein.
Sounds good to me.
And it was fun to actually, make something different. So I'm excited.
Sounds good to me.
D says, y'all don't sleep on the yoga. Core and bodyweight exercises are so crucial. You're right. I find people put too much focus on cardio and lifting, which are good, but functional is best. Exactly. Oh, yeah. So yes, that's why I want to focus on the yoga and the stretching on a day like Sunday where I can take a long walk, because I do also always want to maximize my calorie burning potential as well. So Yes. Brianna says, totally fell into a YouTube hole yesterday between watching people eating hot wings and interviews with Hamilton actors. I wasted the entire day. I could definitely waste the entire day watching Hamilton actors. So I kind of fell down the YouTube wormhole. Okay, comment. Does anyone watch Nick Dompierre on YouTube? He is just this beautiful, beautiful weightlifting man, but I fell into his channel from cheat days. Like he does these humongous cheat day videos where he'll just set out in the beginning of the day, like today's a cheat day, what are we gonna eat? And he always starts by going to this donut place. And it's just like he gets these huge donuts. It just makes me so happy to watch. Like I'm just happy thinking about it. But then he'll like go to like a pizza spot, or he'll finish the day with candy or something. I'm just like, this is a dream day.
So
but
he only airs his cheat days?
Well, but no, he also does exercise videos or like workout, like because he's a really buff guy. So the cheat days don't really
stuff on the other side of those cheat days.
Exactly. So, but yes, what was I talking about?
About his cheat days.
And so sometimes I fall down food challenge wormholes. You remember, you guys, when I wanted to do the 10,000 calorie challenge? Have you ever heard of that? Have we talked about that?
Yes, we have.
So yesterday, but I haven't watched food challenge videos in such a long time. But a couple days ago, I stumbled across this video of like this bakery in England. It's called like Slattery's, I think it is, or something like that, where they have this chocolate challenge where they give you like this big tray full of chocolate desserts. There's like chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream, chocolate, milk chocolate, hot chocolate, all these things. And like the challenge is just to eat the whole thing. And I was like, there's no time limit. There's no anything. I was like, just eat this whole thing.
There's no time limit?
No, you can just sit there till you finish. Exactly.
Well, that changes everything.
That changes everything. I was like, boy, what I wouldn't give to participate.
With like house shoes and kick my feet up.
In a challenge. No, it's not even that large. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a tray full of chocolate, and it is large, but boy, I'd love to dig into that. Oh, Gail says you can freeze those extra guacamole cups and thaw them and eat them as you need them. See, that's a great idea. I would never think to freeze the guacamole. Beth says the look on your face when you talk about the donuts. You guys, these donuts are just legendary. And you know how I love sweets, so yeah, that's a lot. Brianna says the show Hot Ones is hilarious. It's an interview while people are eating ridiculously hot wings. Yes, it's funny, but also keto. Yes, I do like Hot Ones. I have watched it with plenty of people. Aurelia says, great news, movies for free on YouTube while you are doing your crunches. Oh, watch Samuel L. Jackson movies. That's funny. My Aunt Diane, she tells the story a lot. She used to live across the street from Samuel L. Jackson, or like in the same apartment building from Samuel L. Jackson back in New York City, back in the 70s or 80s when he was still trying to make it, when he was Sam Jackson. She lived across the street from him.
Who is this?
My Aunt Diane.
Okay.
Yeah, my Aunt Diane lived in New York. She's the one that's like the extras in all these TV shows sometimes. She's always, let that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Aunt Diane used to be in a lot of television shows, just in the background, because she's lived in LA for a long time.
Extra work is work.
Yes, and she had it's not a starring role. What is it? Prominent screen time. That's what I'm going to call it. In the movie Bring It On, is it 3 or Bring It On 4? It's the one, I'm pretty sure, with Solange.
Revenge of the Pirate?
No, that is not. No. It's the one with Hayden Panettiere and Solange. Like, there was this one scene where they were in school in the library, and the scene follows the librarian in pushing a cart, and then it opens up on the main actors. My Aunt Diane is the librarian. And the funny thing is, I didn't know that she was in that movie. I was just watching Bring It On because I love a good cheerleading movie.
I just now learned it.
So I am watching ABC Family, just trying to watch Bring It On, and then it pops up, and I was just like, oh, is that my Aunt Diane?
It was the third one. Right?
Yes,
okay.
The second or third or fourth. I mean, Bring It On has had a lot.
I can imagine.
No, she ain't in the first Bring It On. The first Bring It On was.
That's what I was gonna say. I think that was legendary.
No. Melanie says, if I overdo it on sugar, the pain is real. Yeah, I get a big headache, but still, I would gladly eat all them donuts is all I'm saying. Kelly says, I love those movies. Yeah, you guys, I love a movie with a dance or a musical element. You know, like that's why I'm really big into
No, I get you.
like one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time is Center Stage, which is just a horrible movie, but the dance scenes in that, like, boy, that was amazing. Drumline is one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time because of the musical element. Like, that's why I always like You Got Served. Oh, it was so good. Anything, Bring It On, anything like that, I'm a big fan of.
Yes, she is.
Lynette says Chalk Zero has a new peanut butter cups. A 3-pack of milk dark and white chocolate sold out in 5 minutes. So I just ordered them individually because this is the second time they sold out.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys, I'm going to speak that into existence. I'm going to speak a product launch so large into existence that they sell out in 5 minutes. Like, I follow Chalk Zero everywhere, on Instagram. Like, I'm not even trying to get them snacks because, like, they sell out so quickly. And they had, like 10,000 units. And they sold out in 5 minutes. Like, that is like
Wow.
that is a launch right there. Good
That's
for
amazing.
them. Definitely good for them. Joray says, have you watched Cheer on Netflix? No, I have not, but I still want to because that is exactly something that I would love.
Uh-oh. She's writing it down as we
Yes.
speak.
Melanie says, my baby girl loves High School Musical. Call me your baby girl, because so do I. You guys, High School Musical was on Disney last night, and I was just like, Houseway, how is High School Musical on the Disney Channel? Like, and I was watching it, and I told Richard, like, I remember where I was when I saw High School Musical for the first time.
It's on Disney Plus.
Like, and then that got me thinking, we need to watch, like, I need to watch High School Musical, the series. Like,
Exactly.
I need to watch that. That is also something I need to watch. So, yes, I will. But High School Musical is one of my favorite. That's probably one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time. So,
Nice.
yeah, and if we're talking like musical soundtracks,
Oh my goodness.
one of my top 5, like all 3 of them together. But High School Musical 1 was still the best. Like, woo, woo. So,
You were singing last night. Yes, you were.
I was definitely singing last night. I love High School Musical.
noticed.
We're all
I
in this
noticed.
together.
I know this.
Okay, so Jory says, I've been watching The Descendants with my daughter. I actually liked it. Here's why I can't get behind The Descendants. And this is also why I liked High School Musical.
My niece and nephew love The Descendants, and that's why I was watching it.
This is why I couldn't get behind High School Musical 3 as well. Because in High School Musical 1 and 2, for the most part, the songs actually advanced the storyline of the movie. In High School Musical 3, and I feel like in The Descendants, there was just 5-minute mini concerts like sprinkled throughout the whole thing. It's like, we're acting. Let me sing a song at the camera and basically do a music video. Then let's go back to acting. Like, there were all these separate musical numbers, and they weren't really a part of the show. So, don't get me wrong. Them children on The Descendants are multi-talented AF. I just couldn't get into it.
No, it was my niece and nephew thing.
Melanie says the series isn't the same. Oh yeah, I know what the series is about, and I still want to watch it. Beth says, that is how I feel about Dirty Dancing. Girls just want to have fun. I knew all the words and dance moves. Dirty Dancing, the movie. Now, you guys, that movie is a lot deeper than I thought it was about. I was like, God, there's so many themes going on in this movie. Like, Lord Jesus.
Some of those you got to rewatch again. It's like,
Yes.
wow, I don't remember the
Exactly.
the topics of being.
D says, my new low carb store just got Natural Heaven pasta. Now I can have some before it says. Hope I can get some before it sells out. I don't know what Natural Heaven pasta is. Like, what is it made out of? Joray says that is true. The third Descendants movie is better about how they incorporate the songs. Way to go! I don't got three movies for you to get it together. That's got to start on the first.
Well, I watched it with my nieces and nephews, so I have a whole different vantage of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you liked it because they liked it.
Exactly.
Little kids are gonna love like
they're like standing
epic,
up singing and dancing.
yeah, like epic
They get me
musical
into
numbers.
it, then I'm singing and dancing, and then we all just have a
I'm
blast.
sure he had to work hard to, get into it.
Well, that's why Trolls is one of my
God, he
favorite
loves
movies.
Trolls.
Because my nieces and nephews got me hooked.
Yeah.
Then we sung every song in the movie. Then before I know, like, I love this daggone movie.
Oh my God.
And then the new one came out.
Yeah,
so
we
I'm
gotta
like,
watch Trolls World Tour.
Well, I can't see it with my nieces and nephews. So I'm like, oh.
D says it's Hearts of Palm. Yeah, I've heard that is a good pasta replacement.
Ooh.
Okay, guys, let's talk about my weight.
Uh-oh.
So yesterday was the eating day. I ate everything, that I was supposed to.
Oh, Jesus.
And a little bit extra because I had some leftovers. I'll take that from meal prep. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I sampled a fair bit of that Mississippi pot roast. I had a couple of fat bombs that were left over that I had to try. So I mean, but it's still but no surprise. I stepped on the scale this morning. I weighed 186, which is a gain of 2 pounds. I ain't eat 2 pounds worth of stuff. So like it is what it is. I know, right? So it's just like it's like a hormonal thing because this isn't my food or anything. I didn't overeat in a bad way or anything like that. So it is what it is. I'm fasting today. I've already exercised today. We're going for a walk right after this.
We are.
So it's
a weekend walk.
God, look at my fingernails. I gotta take this polish off. It's distracting. But yes, I'm feeling okay about it. I'm feeling okay about my regimen and figuring out what sort of workouts I want to do when. So I'm excited about that.
That's true.
Let me see. Beth says, as an older person, deeper, but not when you were in elementary school. Yeah, exactly. In elementary school, it's just like, oh, she jumped up and like flew on his, like
well,
that's all that
the
matters.
old rewatch a movie that you loved growing up situation.
Yeah, and then you just realize it does not hold up.
When you were a kid, you're like, I don't remember this line.
Even exactly, but like even the 80s movies, like like 16 Candles, The Breakfast Club, like Weird Science, like the overt blatant misogyny. I'm just like,
well, my thing is the old cartoons even were like
Exactly.
cartoons I watch again and I'm like,
Yeah, but I could always tell, even when I was younger, I could always tell that cartoons like Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs were like subversive even at the time. I'm like, this is kind of racy. Am I, this is funny how they snuck this into a cartoon. Stitch Couture's here. Good morning. So we're about to get walking. Today's a good day. I'm gonna be productive when I get back home.
Pot roast tomorrow.
Yes. Ooh. Well, actually, pot roast doesn't start till Tuesday because I gotta finish up my last day. I gotta finish up my last day of Taco Bowl because I'm not going off plan tomorrow. Tomorrow's just regular meal prep day.
What?
Exactly. Oh my God. It's just regular meal prep day. So I am excited. Oh, but I am going to have ice cream. My mom sent me a text knowing that I'm on this live right now. It's a picture of something.
Is there eating that pork chop again?
Oh, look. It's she sent me the tryout scene from Bring It On. You're not going to be able to see it. This is a YouTube video, but this is my Aunt Diane right here in Bring It On 3. Is that Bring It On All or Nothing tryout scene? This is my Aunt Diane. I was just watching it on TV, and I was like, "Holy shite!" That's my Aunt Diane.
That just shows you.
That's so funny.
Extra's got an extra.
D says we're both up 2 pounds. Was off plan yesterday and again today to get rid of all this non-keto stuff my parents have been treating us to as they're baking up a storm during quarantine. I feel that. I can't get behind it though because like, where's the end? There is no end in sight, and I can't be using that as an excuse. Go get the Rice Krispie treats, babe. Before we get off that, go get the Rice Krispie treats.
Oh my gosh.
So y'all remember all them Christmas Rice Krispies that my grandmother forced upon us? And so here is what my husband decided to do with them.
Well, it's only just a couple.
No. Look here, break.
Oh my God.
Look at these Rice Krispie treats. There were 2 of these. There were 2 complete containers. I gave them back to my grandmother. I was like, someone's going to take these Rice Krispie treats. These were just sitting out in my house because I had to do something with the Rice Krispies. Like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, give them back.
Oh my God. I mean, why?
They're for my nieces and nephews. Probably.
I got Rice Krispie treats in my house for no reason. So no, I saw those. I recognize them for what they are, but I can't use them as an excuse to go off the rails because
Well, her grandmother gave us 2 huge boxes of Rice Krispies, so that was just me repurposing one of them. because I wasn't going to eat it. So I was like, well, let me use it and make it something else and
Did you
give
hear
it
that?
away.
He said he wasn't gonna eat it. So like, why do we have it? You know, like that's right. It's the just in
because
case
your
mentality.
grandmother
that
has a fixation with going places and just.
we don't have to participate in
But
that.
I can't have her just drowning in food over there.
Yes, we can. That's her
That is-
problem. That's not our
No,
problem.
I have to save grandma whenever I can.
No,
Grandma,
she knows
I'm
what she's
saving you.
doing. Yeah,
I'll
Jeray says, "Wow,
save
I
you.
could not have those in my house. They'd be a trigger." I mean, I
Well,
looked
I
at
keep
them for a
hidden.
minute.
She wasn't supposed to find them.
I came up from downstairs yesterday. There were 2 open plates sitting on the cutting board, stacked high with Rice Krispie treats.
No, okay. So I had the box of Rice Krispies since when did she give them to us?
Christmas.
Yes, she got them for Christmas, and then they just were sitting there unopened for months and months. And then the other day, I was like, you know what? I got this marshmallow fluff. Let me just go ahead and mix it together. So I
And
mixed it together.
set them out open in the kitchen for me to see.
I was just letting them chill. So I was going to package them and then give them to my nieces and nephews.
Mm.
So it's all about me paying it forward. I'm paying it forward.
Yeah, no, no. Donate the extra food. Yeah, that's what I told my granny. I told my granny not to go get it in the first place. My grandmother
Well,
cannot
that's the
resist
thing, is
free
she
things.
gets it, and then
She
she's
doesn't
like,
need
well,
it.
do you want this?
She's like, oh, they're giving away free food. I gotta take it. I'm like, not if you don't need it.
And that's
so
the thing.
that's
I'm
the
like,
battle.
she's going to toss it, and I have a bunch of brothers and sisters with families. And I'm like, they will always take some nice free food.
No.
So that's my mentality. It's
No.
like, I'll take it, and then I'm
No.
going to make Krispies, and then
no,
I'm going to give it to them as well.
No.
And she's like, I don't want to go through all that. That's too much
No.
work.
D says if this continues too long, I have to say and learn how to say no. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I was talking to
I just can't say no to a
Joyce.
sweet old grandmother.
I was talking to
I
Joyce
can't
about
do it.
this a couple of days ago. The hardest thing for me that I've had to get over is saying no to free food. Like, I am really good about not going out to buy cheap food. Like, I won't go to the store and buy Oreos and buy all this stuff because I'm not going to take that active act in order to go off plan. But it's whenever people offer free things, like Joyce at Walmart, she gets to work and there's in the break room, there's all these sub sandwiches. Like, thanks for doing a good job. Here are all these sub sandwiches. Like, that's the hardest part for me, is resisting or turning away free food. But I've just had to become militant about it. I've had to become militant.
Yes.
So I told Joyce a couple of tips. Number one, just tell the person up front that you will waste it. Be like, look, thank you so much for the offer, but if you give these to me, I am going to throw them away. I will not eat this. That makes them think, oh, I don't want it to go to waste. I'll give it to someone else, which is what you wanted them to do in the first place. Because when you say, oh, no, I'm not going to eat it, they're like, oh, just take it. Oh, just take it. No. Stop pushing that food on me. Like, no, I'm not going to do it. So tell them that you're going to waste it. Number two, if you have a partner in the house and they'll take the free food, as soon as you get the food, tell them that you do not want to eat any of it. So if somebody, gives us Rice Krispie treats, I'm like, here, Richard, I do not want to eat any of these. Do not let me eat any of these because I'm telling you right now, I don't want them.
And I store them away in a dark place.
Exactly. So that way, have help, have accountability. And then number three, if they do have to come into your house and stay into your house, just make sure they're hidden away. Exactly. Like, make sure they're in somewhere where you don't normally have to look so that you're not constantly bombarded with it. But free food, yes, that is the worst, but I just have to become militant. Because if not, you guys know how I feel about waste. I can't waste stuff, so it's like, oh, I gotta eat it. But no, it's not what I want,
Oh, yeah. No, we just have to tell your grandmother to quit getting the stuff.
Stitch Couture says, if it's free, it's for me, but it shouldn't be. that's a limerick right there.
That's brilliant, Stitch.
But see, that's why.
We got mind
Yeah,
meld
so
right
that's my only advice, is just put your foot down.
I said, for 80% of it I don't eat. I give it to my brothers and sisters, and they all have children. They all have multiple kids.
I'm just calling bull crap. I mean, he likes to think that he's this magnanimous. Oh, I'm taking it for the greater good of everyone. It's not our responsibility, fam. Let that stuff stay at my granny's house.
Well,
your family has been surviving with food long before you met my granny.
I didn't say I took the mantle up. I'm saying, okay, none of this food I brought in. It was your grandmother gave it to you, and you brought it in. And I was like, here, my grandmother gave you this there. She wants you to have this.
Okay.
And I was
see,
like,
see how he's putting it back on me? So now, when I'm no longer bringing in that food, we won't have that problem.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
Exactly.
You're right.
Like,
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna
but
stop
see,
bringing the food.
I can't deny your sweet little grandma.
Oh,
because
I
she's
can
so
deny her
awesome.
all day long.
If
So
I'm
that's
not
exactly
there
what's gonna
if I'm not
happen.
there in the house, then I'll be like, okay, I'll give it to me. But
Yeah,
if
no.
you're there,
Okay. I will tell her. No, and even if you come in the house and she tries to give it to you, I'm karate chopping it out of your hands. We are, from this day forward, we are no longer accepting free food from that woman. Thank you guys for helping us come to that, marital conclusion there.
Agreed.
Okay, but we got to get to walking so that we can get back and be productive for the rest of the day.
Man.
Everybody have a great day. Make the most of it.
Talk on here for a while?
Yeah, we can't. No. So we gotta get to
right,
stepping
guys.
and
All
have
right,
a good
guys. I guess we
day.
have to
If
go
you're out in the sun,
torture ourselves.
you be good. It's a leisurely walk.
Okay.
I'll talk to you tomorrow at
All right.
9:30 a.m. Eastern.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.